you got for this joint, then that's cool too. They can just sit in the background. But we are live now. So, all right, guys, welcome to the Tell Me Something podcast. We got my man Uriah, aka Only 12 Days in this joint. Round of
Yeah,
applause for that man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing big things out here. He's meeting a lot of people, connecting with a lot of people. So let's give him a round of applause for that. So we're going to get into it. We got a couple questions for Uriah today. We're going to start with the first one, which is what made you become an artist slash producer?
so for the producer, I had at first I'm pretty sure good people that know me know I was hooping at first. So I was
Hmm.
a hooper, you know. Um but I had a friend that from high school, she's playing on the girls basketball team. I was on the guys basketball team, but she used to be making beats, and this was like way later on though. She told me like she was like, you just seem like you'd be good at making beats and stuff. So I just tried it and then made my first beat, put it on SoundCloud. Someone asked how much for it. Ain't looked back since.
That's deep.
Yeah.
And so, like, what is your favorite beat that you sold out here?
Favorite beat that I sold?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, that's a good one. Uh Shoot. That I sold, I'll say like probably man, it's too many, man. That's like picking your like saying what's your favorite child. You feel me? Like
You don't got like a favorite, like that you already, you mean that, like your favorite artist or something like that that you dealt with?
favorite artist I dealt with.
I guess yeah, you could say that to help you clear it up.
We got
I
you.
mean,
We got
okay,
Shaiva. You know, me and Xavier did so much. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably have to be, you know, it really just the people. I like working with people that I have like connections with for real, for real. So
hmm,
that's really why I be rocking with keep it stat.
okay. Um, and then as far as just what you do now, you are a producer and an artist. What's the difference pretty much between the two? Because you know, it's not it is in the same category, but it's not the same thing. It's a different workflow, you know. So tell us how that's different for you as being an artist and being a producer.
I feel like producing it's easy to move around network. For me personally speaking, it's easier to just like connect with not even artists, but just people in the creative world producing because it's like you have a product that you moving around and you know you have some demand. You have a product that's in demand. That's if you cook some heat, some good beats. You know, it's
Right.
real easy to network with beats. You know, and just get her out and move around and meet people. You know, because everybody like good beats. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as an artist, artists have it hard. You feel me? Now, producers have it hard as far as trying to get paid. You know, that's when you're working with labels. So, like, if you working with just artists individually, it's not that hard. But working with labels is hard. But artists have it hard because you know if you a producer, you just make the beat, you connect with people, people rock with you. You know, they use it, whatever the case may be. It's cool. Cook a couple more beats, whatever. An artist though, like artists if you're gonna be a good artist, you gotta treat that like a full time job. Like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like from it costs a lot of money, time, resources, effort to be a successful artist. And to be a successful producer, you just gotta meet. the right artists, if that makes sense.
I feel that. I agree with that. For me, I would agree with most of that because I do more on the artist side. I do engineer myself, but as far as beats, I'm still kind of getting into that. AI is kind of making it easier for me to not have to do too much with that. But as far as being an artist, like it's consistent work every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you gotta be okay with not seeing results sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because
Most
that's
definitely.
where they'll stop. They'll just stop once after a year or something. They just not seeing what they want to see. You got to be realistic sometimes, and understand that it just doesn't come like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. So I definitely agree with you on that. But the next question I got for you, and this is a one that we were talking about, that you mean the broke shorties or rich shorties? Who do you who are you choosing?
Bro, shorties or rich shorties, man. It's about what's in here, man.
What's about what's in here,
It's
bro?
about what's in here.
Bro, you what?
it it could be some gold in here in a rich or a broke shorty. You feel me? Like, but nah. That's really like pick your poison right there for real. Cause it be some real shorties that be broke. Like they just real. Like they keep it real. They real authentic. They cool, dope, dope shorties. But they just broke. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? As long as it's not a forever thing. And it's like there's some really dope, cool shorties that are rich. You know what I'm saying? There's some real down to earth rich shorties for sure. Like some amazing rich shorties. And there's also the flip side of that. You know, a lot of rich shorties be very like they have
Aggressive.
like they they running everything. You feel me? So
They
that could be a little downfall there.
they independent.
Um, yeah,
That's why they feel like that.
and I like independent women. You feel me? I like independent women, but like you don't nobody know it all. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Nah,
because there's independent broke women too. You know what I'm saying? It's both sides. So I don't really classify or I can't even say one better than the other. Whether broke or broke or rich shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's about what's in here.
so you're 50-50 with it. You're 50-50 pretty much.
Yeah, like when it comes to shorty, I don't care if she got bread or if she broke. Honestly, like that don't even matter to me. Like in a sense, though, in a sense, it really depends on as far as cause what we talking like. We talking just the dynamic of rich and broke shorties, or we talking like, am I trying to
Uh,
wipe this
me,
junk? You feel me?
me,
Like,
at this point, it would be more of like long term, I guess, in this situation. Like, what would you rather deal with long term? Because we know you could.
so like if I was in a relationship long term,
Yeah.
rich. Rich.
You're going with the rich Jones? Yeah, because you mean money gonna last longer, you feel me, than the feelings and all that good stuff. So I agree with you too, bro. I'll pick a rich shorty. So the rich shorty's winning right now.
Be fine. That'll be fine.
I feel that. I feel that. All right, so we gonna go on to this next question, bro. The next question we got for you is, what would you prefer as far as being an independent artist or being in the industry?
Independent, 100%.
Yes.
Bro, like if you look around the industry right now, look at the state of the industry right now. Like not even music industry, just entertainment industry as a whole. Like, and why wouldn't you want to be independent? Like it's way better, man. It's way better. Like you have way more control. You have real control over your life for real. Like you can run it up, and especially because you know what I'm saying. I seen people that are in the industry. I already seen the behind the door, all that. And for real, it's about to get to the point where everybody gonna see that shit. So it's like
That's true.
Independent, 100%.
I was gonna say, like, as far as your experience, because you work with people in the industry. So what is the experience like with them versus working with other independent artists?
Just business. It's just business, man. You know what I'm saying? You work with people in the industry. It's just business. Um, Nothing is not real. Nothing gonna be overly real. It's just gonna be a transaction. But like working independently with artists, that's where the good stuff is. That's where like the real art come in, because there's no
Mhm.
limits. It's precisely what you want it to be, and it's really authentic, man. Like
I
that's
agree.
really gold.
I agree with that. I think that right now the industry is actually looking for independent artists because of how bad it is right now in their market. Like people are just it's always history repeats itself, bro, at the end of the day. You're
Yeah,
gonna have the we had this already happen before where it's like people want that organic, authentic, real version of people, not a version of, oh, we know you got the cars, we know you got the money, we know, you know what I'm saying? You're giving a fantasy for a lot of people that they not probably gonna be able to live. Or if they, it could be inspiration at the same time too. But people like to have that authentic view of somebody, you know what I'm saying, that they can relate to. And I feel like that's what the independent industry is bringing right now, is showing you that work ethic that goes behind their music and the whole production and all that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that it's an independent artist makes it even more uh, attractive at the end of the day versus an industry artist where you know that all their stuff's being put together by somebody else, or they're being backed by a certain amount of money to make the production happen. So I think that we are in the lead right now as far as independent artists, and that's a good thing, honestly. So shout out to the independent artists. You feel me?
Oh, I do. There's nothing wrong with getting signed or being in the industry. In the industry and everything. There's nothing wrong with it as long as the business is right and the deal. Like if it's a good deal, if it's a good something that fits your situation, there really ain't nothing wrong with it though, for real. But it is people that be overdoing it and giving, basically selling their whole soul and just trying to overdo it and knowing that that's not them.
That's very true. That is very true. Um, and then like as far as just like your style, can you kind of tell people about your style, what they should be looking forward to at the end of the day when they're looking for your music?
Um, my style is like very raw, raw, but very it's like detail oriented, raw hip hop. Yeah, and like looking forward to, I got a lot on the way. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the music, like y'all, and all the projects that's down right now, they about to get put back up. You know, they about to resurface all the old ones. They getting put back on the platforms. And y'all know how I drop. Like once they get back up there, we back to regular scheduled program. I'm dropping pretty much. Damn, might be every other month. Might be every month. Might be every week. You don't even know. You never know.
Right. Nah, that's solid, man. We excited for all the stuff you about to drop. I know we got some haters out here, unfortunately, that they're not trying to see you win, but we gonna keep them. We gonna keep putting out the stuff. You feel me?
Hey, we love the haters over here, man. We love them.
So I don't know if I should be talking about this yet, but I know that you said that you are doing a streaming session coming up real soon. Can you elaborate more on that? Can you give us some details?
And I'm doing New Year's stream. On New Year's, I'm streaming, and I'm just testing it out, man. I'm testing it out, because just like kind of like the producing, people telling I'm hearing like, oh, you'll be good at producing, making beats. You know, now I'm hearing you should stream. You know what I'm saying? It's cheese and streaming. You should stream. Boom, 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 boom. So it's like, all right, this is probably my test. I'm gonna test it out. If it start jumping, if I can get a little motion, yeah, I'm gonna do that. You feel me?
So it's basically like the guy, what's his name, Playboy Max, or what's his name? He was working with Lil Yachty, and he did a stream, and he was making beats on the stream.
Flatboy Max.
Yeah, that bull. I'm sorry, my fault, bro. My fault, Brody. I didn't mean to
Nah,
mess up your name like that. Got a Playboy Max.
it's crazy because I basically do what he be doing, but just without the stream. But like, um, it can evolve to that. It can evolve to that. But right now we doing IRL. You feel me? We doing a little lifestyle IRL. Like I want y'all to see like what the vibe be like, what it be like, you know, because I be very private and stuff. So like I feel like people don't get to see, you know, what Uriah be doing. We, you know, out and about, moving around, having fun, you know,
Mhm.
because it's a fun side to me too. You feel
And what
me?
fun stuff should we be looking forward to? We need to be specific.
Hey man, I can't. Y'all got to tune in to see, man. Tune in. Y'all gotta watch to see that, man. I can't give too many of those, John.
I respect it. I respect it. So yeah, pretty much we're getting to the point where we're gonna share your music. You send me a beat, so I'm about to play that in a second. Just give me a second. But I want you to tell the people your social media, any music that you want them to look out for your beats, for your music in general, as I'm getting this ready for you.
Only 12 days. Um, that's a IG handle. That's really the only social media you need right now, for real. Is the IG. Um, go stream only 12 days the album, and when it come back up, y'all gotta stream that from VA to Philly, most definitely. And Xavier basketball. Make sure y'all stream that. Keep running that John up for real.
Yeah, I heard that, John. That John's hard too. Yeah, shout out to that. All right,
Yeah.
come on. So we about to share my screen right now. We finna play uh, a beat that you just sent me. It was called Ready. If that's what it was called, right?
Yeah.
All right, this song. Just give me a second.
You try to get comfortable, man.
All right, here we go.
Made a song for you today. Did it wrong, you couldn't wait.
You hear it?
It's my time. I've been down for every dollar and cent. Showed your feelings right today. Love you, they don't make a play. Then I go and turn my other hoe. She planning out my day. I can't lie, I'm from the dumb, but you can't tell by where I stay.
That's hard.
Feel, but you before you see the day. Last time you see me, best believe I'ma upgrade. PTSD from alleyways, I could die so many ways. I'm by myself, still ain't killing me. Damn, ain't you with the game? I can feel, pop a pill, now all I feel is pain. You talk down on people that's winning, damn, I knew you just a lame. I'ma tell it how it is, I can't keep it in my brain. You think that they love you, really, you just getting used. Look at the favors, do the math, know the end is coming soon. When you start to love, that is when you start to lose your cool. Only time they hit your phone is when you paying all the word. No, it's beautiful to let you know he on shit. Easiest way to find out, you be told it's getting rich. She an angel and a demon, she don't know which one to pick. How the fuck you on me and I see you rocking the wrist. It's all for you today. Did it wrong, you couldn't wait. It's my time. I've been grind for every dollar and cent. Showed your feelings red today. Love you, they don't make a play. Then I go and turn my other hoe. She planning out my day. I can't lie, I'm from the dumb, but you can't tell by where I stay. You wanna need to feel, but you die before you see the day. Last time you see me, best believe I'ma upgrade. PTSD from alleyways, I could die so many ways.
Yeah, that sounds tough. Shout out to Uriah with the tough beat and the vocals. Come on, man. Come on, we're gonna give him 3 horns, bro. 3 horns for justice. 3 horns for justice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You about to throw an explosion in it? Yeah. What's that joint called?
I feel like that joint called Radiated or no today. That joint called today. Today.
Today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it out yet?
Nope, that's unreleased. It's definitely gonna be on the next tape though. You know what I'm saying? You
Facts.
know what's up. By the way, yeah, next tape, you know what's up. That joint gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That joint gonna be OD. I'm taking my time with that one though. So that you know what I'm saying. Who knows when that joint coming?
What was the name of the tape again? That's what's up.
You know what's up.
You know what's up. You know.
Mhm.
All right, it's on. So if y'all in here don't understand English and can only, read it, this is what it's called. You know what's up. You feel me?
With a
That's
U.
Yup. You feel me? So, oh yeah, let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that. So it's the letter U, capital U. You feel me?
And then know what's up.
And then know what's up. So boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know where to find it, y'all don't know how to spell it, then y'all not understanding how to read, and that's bad. So we need y'all to get to it. So appreciate that. So the next thing that we got going, bro, is we're pretty much just gonna talk about a little bit of your past history, how we got to this point that we are today. So it might be a long story, but we got plenty of time to listen. So tell us how we got to be Uriah, or only 12 days, pretty much.
um. Really, for real, like I would say, like God number one. You know, God for.
Yeah.
I always give thanks to God.
Big man upstairs. Let's go.
And number two, really is just like my, really just my environment upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the 757. Like I feel like we built different there. You feel me? So
Shout
like
out to the 757.
yeah, people in 75 know what everybody like we slept on for real. Cause it's like a million of me's down there. Like, we all different down there for real. Like, and just I feel like I'm just a product of that. And that, when you leave the 7-5, that might leave the 7-5. When you leave the 7-5, you realize how like different everything is than there. And you realize like, oh, like how different you are than everybody else. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because of how you got, how you grew up in the 7-5 is a different environment. So
That's true.
yeah.
How about when
That's
you came out here to the East Coast, or not to the East Coast, but when you came up north? How was that like experience of
I
seeing
came up
pretty much
north
like
on some.
language and all that? Like,
Everyone thought I was country for
yeah, as soon as I
everyone
heard
thought I
that
was
word,
country.
that's the first thing I said. That's deep. That's deep.
I like really. It's not. I even think where I was from. I didn't think that was that country. I knew it was definitely country though. We definitely was a little country, but I ain't know it was compared to it gets way more country than where I'm from for sure. But up north, bro. Up north is I love the north. Especially Philly. Philly, my favorite city, hands down. In America, there's no city in America I like more than Philly, just because the
That
people.
is crazy.
Bro, literally, I had the most fun I had is in Philly, bro.
We
For
gotta
real.
watch out for your ride, man. Philly
That's
is
the
my
most fun
favorite
I've
city.
had, for real.
That
And I've
that
been all around, but like I'm not gonna say like I've definitely been other areas I've made a lot of money, other areas I've had good connections, other areas I've learned a lot, but Philly, that's the most fun, for real. And it's
what
not even like a lot to do. It's just
can we
I really the
elaborate?
people. It's the people, bro.
People, I was about to say, people ask me, "Is this man crazy on TikTok?" They ask me, "Is it crazy?" So Explain what part of the city are we talking about specifically? Because you go to
Oh,
Kensington, that's not fun unless that's
no,
fun to you.
nah. I mean, nah, Kensington's that's like a acquired taste right there.
And acquired. Bro, you cannot make this up, man. Acquired taste, this man says. But what
No.
city? What part of the city?
North.
North.
Yeah.
All right. What about North?
I mean, Kensington technically north, but um,
Exactly. So what are we doing?
but that's what I said. That's just a specific area that's acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a heavy drug user. You feel me?
So what we doing out there? What we doing out here in North Philly?
Eating cheesesteaks, making music, making music. You know what I'm saying? And just vibing for real. Just vibing.
Have you ever have you met any big artists out of Philly like Skrilla or OT7 or any of them?
Oh
Core.
yeah, I was just at Skrilla show like what 2 weeks ago?
Okay.
What, two
That's
weeks
what's up.
ago?
Shout out to Skrilla. Shout out to Skrilla. Six seven.
Yeah. Um, but yeah. But you know me, I'm a loner, bro. I don't be, especially with like, you know, I love just because I love a city, I love an area. Don't mean I like over be working with everybody that's lit there. You feel me? I don't unless niggas want to work. You know what I'm saying? We can work. That's always cool.
I understand that. You can't work with everybody, man. Not everybody deserves to be in the same circle. Some people, I the same way, bro. I like to really work by myself because I know I can get it done the way I want it to. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when you got a team, you very deadly. Like when I work with you on stuff, bro, we can get a lot done. You know what I'm saying?
Not most definitely.
But like it just depends on who you're working with, the mindset, all that different stuff comes together. Speaking of that, what for artists that are, getting into the game now, producers that are getting into the game, what can you tell them to help them in their journey right now? Uh as whether or pretty much starting out. Like what do you wish that somebody would have told you when you were coming up in the game, like to help you kind of get through as far as promotion or making the songs and making beats, like a better process, anything like that. You feel me? That'll help them.
Literally everything you just said is like mad important, bro. Like everything like that, all that is important. But the number one thing that's like just the number one thing, like it never fails. Like is literally like being consistent, bro. Like just being consistent, like that literally work. That stop like that's better than anything. Like anything that you want to happen, it would literally you're gonna have motion at it if you're just consistent. Like that's it. Like don't stop. Like don't quit and don't take breaks. Like literally just keep going. Like don't stop. You're gonna see some motion happen for
That's
real. You know,
facts. That's facts.
you
And
the key to staying when I say consistent, I mean be consistent when you don't got no motion, bro. Like you don't got nothing going on. You gotta stay consistent during that.
that's real. That's real because even in them times, like you never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? I've seen on Twitch like people that they just been streaming and they don't have anybody watching, but then like Mr. Beast pop in there, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, they got money coming in from him just for continuing to stay consistent and not letting the numbers affect them. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely big for artists, for producers, and y'all gotta stay consistent so you can make some noise out here.
Yeah, and forget the numbers. Like don't don't the numbers don't matter. Like numbers don't matter, accolades don't matter. Like that stuff do not matter. If you doing it for that, then you might as well just stop. Like
That's
you
facts.
might as
That's
well just chill
a
and find something else to do
big
for
point on that, bro.
real.
'Cause then a lot of people will probably be doing this for a long time and not seeing what they want. So I feel the same way, bro. It's about really a passion. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
have a passion for what you're doing, and it's not work. I always say that. You have passion for what you do, and you're not really working. You're just doing what you love to do. So that's all good stuff. Um, as far as just where you are right now, um, and the experiences that you had being an artist and a producer, what was your favorite moment? Whether it was being with a celebrity or just a moment that you got an opportunity and you were very excited about it. Could you reflect on that for us?
Mm, I'm weird. You feel me? I'm weird. I don't really be getting hype about like certain opportunities and stuff like that. Cause like I don't know, but yeah, I'm weird. Like that stuff really don't be exciting me. But I guess like you saying like just like what's
Even
up?
like a big like a gig that you got that you were like, dang, I got paid this much. Like
I'm talking numbers. I say like I say working, doing studio sessions. Like when I was working at studios in LA, I definitely had some people come in that I never thought I would, work with them. But oh no, being at the Fenty show, that was different.
the Fenty show.
Yeah, like Rihanna's jump.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That was
kind
different.
that's tough. What were you there
But
for?
I ain't getting no bread on that. Nah, honestly, she invited a model. It was a model that was, I think she was like part of it or something, or got invited, invitation or something, and then she just brought me there.
Okay.
And I was
That's what's
like,
up.
why am I here?
Man,
How did I
Uriah
get
always
here
got
right now?
Uriah always got the jaunt on him, bro, all the time, bro.
Chill,
Man,
bro. Chill.
man, man, we cannot go, bro. The audience even knows it too, bro. You
Mm-mm.
cannot, you cannot leave your jaunt around Uriah, bro.
No, no, I do
He
not be
might
taking
not come
nobody
back
jump.
home with you, bro. That's deep, man. That's deep. But yeah,
No.
that's a good opportunity, bro. That's a great opportunity. Did you meet her? Did you get to talk to her?
Hell no. No, bro. Not at all.
It's all
Well, they
good.
probably would have tackled me if I tried to talk to her, bro. They probably
Yeah,
got me up out of
yeah,
there.
yeah. That's
Well,
true.
ASAP not playing that, man. That's
Oh
ASAP
my,
job.
bro! Shout out to ASAP, bro. That man, you mean you got the baby with it, man. He beat everybody to it. You feel me? That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. We're getting close to the end of this. We had a lot of questions for you. We pretty much went over everything. Um, like I said, just give us one more time for the people that didn't come in here and weren't able to see or hear about your social media, the different projects you got coming out. If you could just go over that one more time, and then we'll play that song again, so that anybody that missed that we can hear that too. So
Sure, for sure. Only 12 days on IG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stream only 12 days, the album. You know what I'm saying? And tune in for the New Year's stream. Is you gonna have fun watching it, I promise. Like
I'm gonna be on the New Year's stream too, bruh. So y'all better tune in if y'all really bang with me. You feel me?
we
I
teeing
know
up.
y'all bang with me, bro. So tune into that, John. We gonna be doing stuff outside. I'm gonna be outside, bruh. I'm gonna be outside, bruh. I don't be outside like that, cause I don't trust y'all people. I don't really like y'all people for real like that. But I'm gonna go outside with my mans, and we gonna have a good time, and we gonna be positive. You feel me? Let's get to it.
Y'all know what's going on.
Anything else you want to share, bro, before I play the music?
Nah, I'm good, man.
All right, so we're gonna play this now.
Made this song for you today. Did it wrong, you couldn't wait. It's my time. I've been down for Love you, then don't make a play. Then I go and tell my other hoes, she planning out my day. I can't lie, I'm from the dumb, but you can't tell by where I stay. You and I need to fail, but you die before you see the day. Next time you see me, best believe I'ma upgrade.
Go down, go down,
alleyways.
go down,
I could die
go
so many
down.
ways.
Let's
I'm
go.
by myself, still ain't killing me. Damn, ain't you with the game? I can fail, pop a pill, now all I feel is pain. You talk down on people that's winning, damn, I knew you just a lame. I'ma tell it how it is, I can't keep it in my brain. You think that they love you, really you just getting used. Look at the favors, do the math, know the end is coming soon. When you start to love, that is when you start to lose your cool. Only time they hit your phone is when you paying all the word. No, it's powerful to let you know he on shit. Easiest way to find out, truth be told, is get rich. She a bitch, and she don't know which one to pick. How the fuck you owing me, and I see you rocking the rent. It's all for you today. Did it wrong, you couldn't wait. It's my time. I've been grind for every dollar in the safe. Showed your colors red today. Block you, then don't make a play. Then I go and tell my other hoes, you planning out my day. I can't lie, I'm from the dumb, but you can't tell by where I stay. You and I need to fail, but you die before you see the day. Next time you see me, best believe I'ma upgrade. You get me from alleyways, I could die so many ways.
That was tough. That was tough. Now wait, I
Sir.
got something special, right? I got something special because I had an idea when we was talking about the black bull, bruh.
Mhm.
So, do you got your equipment on you?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be recording during the stream.
So you're gonna be making beats on the stream,
Most definitely. Making songs. Beats, songs, all that.
bro. Can I play something for you real quick?
Hell yeah.
All right, so let me see. This is the joint that I'm trying to. I need a beat like this, bro. Pretty much.
I really put out my stripes and I put out my time so I can step on in the game. Remember them days when they wasn't aware they wouldn't address or acknowledge my name. Nowadays I'm seeing all change. Put the pieces together, arrange. Seen a bad little bitch in the rain. She want a picture to put in a frame. I don't really be worried about niggas. I stay focused, I stay in my lane. I want diamonds to put on my teeth. Double legs are part of my chain. Lost a lot of my niggas and walking around and shit ain't really the same. They say that I need to go see a psychologist. They say I'm going insane. I be really in the dark. Looking for lawyers, so I be doing the sport. I be moving through the pain. This shit on my heart. Still I ain't playing my part. You cannot tell everybody your business. I'm playing chess, I ain't playing no checkers. You call her baby, I call her my mistress. You
I
in the
know,
chat,
right,
you
bro?
I keep on hitting that bitch from the back. She keep telling me that she just wanted forever. After I'm done, I go get me some money and bring it right back and we counting this cheddar. He gon' get hit with 11, a rain, a job, and he might get hit with that main weather. My flow would be ice so cold. That shit got it freezing, it might put you right in the sweater.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. Bro. I'm gonna stop it there, bro. They're not ready. They're not ready for that, bro.
Nah, I got you. I
Not
got
ready
you.
for TikTok. I told y'all not ready for that jump, bro.
I got
But
you. Sure.
I need jumps like that, bro. I need the 808s jumping crazy, bro. I need that. That's when I get in my Playboy Cardi one time bag, I guess.
Nah, I got you.
R wavy Playboy Cardi. Yeah, that's when I get in my bag, bro.
We gonna make some heat for sure, for sure.
I need all of that, bro. Need all that. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in to the Tell Me Something podcast. We appreciate Uriah, man. He's the biggest for real. Big round of applause to the biggest in here. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't come back, man.
Out here, coming out here, out from you from where you at right now, bro?
Undisclosed, man.
Undisclosed
Undisclosed
location.
location.
Undisclosed location. We're not giving on no location. Shout out to Uriah, you mean? Go check him out, stream his music. We finna turn up in a couple of days. Literally a day, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so we finna be out here. We gonna be where do you say we going? You going to Cleveland first, right?
Yeah, it might be the first stop.
All right.
Um, yeah, definitely gonna hit up Philly. Probably DC, Baltimore. Yeah.
All right, it's on. So I'm gonna see how far I go in this too, because I'm supposed to be going to Cleveland on Friday. So we might either meet up in Cleveland or when I come back after I do what I need to do out there, then we'll probably meet up in Philly, and then who knows, I might go on tour with them.
Sure.
See what happens. So
Sure.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in. TikTok, thank you for everybody that joined my live and watched.
Appreciate you, TikTok.
You already know. And some people is like they like your music. Keep doing your thing. I forgot to look at the comments and stuff as I was going through.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man.
It definitely was liking this joint. Uh, people, I'm gonna put up some clips and stuff like that from this podcast as well. If you want to watch the podcast again, just go on YouTube to the Tell Me Something podcast. And you'll be able to find it there. I'm gonna also share it on my Instagram. I'm gonna give it to Uriah so you can share it on his social media platforms. And if you missed it, you can watch it again. We'll also have some shorts of this, probably the shorties versus or the broke shorties versus the rich shorties drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna be the one that I clip.
Wow,
And
that question was wild.
oh, bro, but nah, let we gotta get back to it. Bro, we gotta get back. I know it's hard, bro, but we gotta elaborate a little bit more on this, right? So nowadays, bro, we live in a time period where the men is they supposed to be doing 100%. That's what the rule book is now, I guess. There's no more 50-50. You don't split anymore on that, right? Am I wrong? Am I
For the
living in a
majority,
different time period?
for the majority, yeah, that's really, yeah. I feel
So
like it about to be 2026. It'd be a little bit of everything now. Like it'd be like
I
some. It'd be. I done seen on TikTok. I done seen it was a stay at home dad.
a
You
stay
know.
at home dad.
Yes, bro.
Shout out to him and his shorty. What are his shorties doing, bro? Hey,
And
yo,
then you
bro.
gotta think too. OnlyFans busting right now. It been busting. So like
Hey, yo.
that's a whole different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I feel like a grown man is supposed to take care and provide and everything. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's whatever, everybody different. Everybody got their own situations and shit. Like everybody shit. You just live your life. Do what you want to do.
I feel like my advice to everybody is finance before romance. You feel me?
Most definitely.
You make sure that all that's taken care of, and you're not gonna have your arguments about bills and all that other stuff. Y'all just be arguing about each other presence, the little stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you can get over.
Hey,
That's
shoot
that's
that.
that's the stuff that you should be arguing about, not stuff that, y'all both independent. Y'all supposed to be able to take care of yourselves regardless if you have the person with you or not. So when you start arguing about stuff like that, then it's like it kind of defeats the purpose of being in a relationship. So, but what I was going back to, bro, is pretty much in that situation, would you rather have, if you're going to be taking care of everything anyway, would you rather have a rich jaunt or would you rather have a broke jaunt? Because we talked about earlier, we said the broke jaunt, she is from here. You know what I'm saying? But the rich jaunt, she gonna be up here with it. She gonna be trying to. You mean
I'm
so?
saying there are rich shorties that got good hears, and there are poor shorties that got good hears. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's why I say it don't really matter. I don't care if you rich or poor as a shorty. Like that's not that big of a deal. You
But
feel me?
if you have to choose, right now, you can't pick both. You gotta pick one. Which one are you picking?
After I tell him do a 360, I'll do my end. Nah, let me check. Shit.
Yo, hey, bro.
Nah, honestly,
Listen, you
I already
wild, bro.
answered the question though. I already answered the question.
You can't just pick me. You said basically both, bro. You can't do
Nah,
that.
at the end I said the rich jump.
The restaurant, okay, the
Yeah.
restaurant. But hold up. The restaurant though, if she's rich, she ain't. If she, what if she's making more money than you?
So well, I'm just hustle up and make more money than her.
You think she gonna stay with you?
Did she do or don't? You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Your loss if you don't.
Yeah, shout out to Uriah because he knows his value. And let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a great way to end this, bro. I appreciate you for coming on this, John, and spitting knowledge to artists coming up, telling us your story. And this is going to be on YouTube. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their night and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. All right.